100 life hacks here are 100 smart life hacks that can make your life easier. Organization and productivity, use the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of break. Write down the 3 most important tasks of the day in the morning. Empty your inbox daily, use folders to organize. 10 minutes of cleaning every day prevents chaos. For every new item you buy, donate an old one. Use a reminder app for recurring tasks. Use the 2-minute system. If something can be done in 2 minutes, do it right away. Read books by listening to audiobooks if you don't have time. Set a time limit on scrolling on social media. Use lo-fi music to focus. Money and financial abundance, set up automatic savings every month. Shop only with a list, not on impulse. Cook at home instead of ordering in. Place light bulbs with LED for a lower electricity bill. Drive more quietly to save fuel. Use an app to manage your expenses. Look for coupons and deals before you buy something. Invest in seminars that will increase your income. Instead of coffee out, make specialty coffee at home. Sell what you don't need on online marketplaces. Health and wellness, take 10,000 steps a day. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Eat more colorful vegetables. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. Stretch every morning for better energy. Replace your second coffee of the day with green tea. Meditate for 5 minutes daily. Eat dark chocolate instead of sweets. Listen to music to relax. Take a cold shower to invigorate. Home and everyday life, place ice cubes on the carpet to fix dents in furniture. Clean odors from the sofa with baking soda. Put an ice cube in a glass of coffee to reduce acidity. If you heat food in the microwave, make a gap in the middle. Store fresh herbs in the freezer and ice cubes with olive oil. Unplug appliances you're not using. If your zipper gets stuck, rub it with a pencil. Rinse your hands with lemon to get rid of garlic. Onion smells. Put rubber on doors for soundproofing. Use toilet paper rolls to organize cables. Social skills and psychology, smile, it's contagious. Learn to listen before you respond. Compliment sincerely and often. If you want to appear more confident, speak a little slower. If you want to be liked, repeat the person's name. Maintain eye contact, but not too much. Read about body psychology. Before you respond impulsively, take a deep breath. Use music to change your mood. Start each day with a positive thought. Travel and outdoor life, roll clothes in your suitcase to save space. Take a power strip with you when you travel. Download offline maps if you're going somewhere without internet. Choose a flight with a layover if you want to see 2 destinations in one trip. If you want good coffee on your trip, take ground specialty coffee with you. Book museum tickets online to avoid lines. Eat where the locals eat, not in touristy places. Check the weather before packing. Rent a bike to explore a city on the cheap. If you travel for video, use a drone for cinematic footage. Technology and internet hacks, use CTRL plus Shift plus T to reopen a closed tab. If you want to charge your phone faster, put it in airplane mode. If you have noise in the microphone, wrap a piece of cloth around it. Wrap your headphones in a figure 8 so they don't get tangled. Reduce eye strain by putting night mode on the screen. Use the cloud to back up files. Use CTRL plus F to quickly find a word on a page. If a printed document doesn't look clear, wet it slightly. Use a password manager for secure passwords. If you need color from an image, use the eyedropper tool. Cooking and food, if a lemon is too hard, heat it for 10 inches in the microwave. 4 perfect fried eggs. Put a lid on them while they're cooking. If you want an avocado to ripen quickly, put it in a bag with a banana. If your bread is stale, wet it and bake it for a few minutes in the oven. For crispier French fries, dip them in ice water before frying. Put a slice of bread in the cookie jar to keep them soft. Freeze coffee in ice cube trays for perfect iced coffee without water. Place a scoop of ice cream between 2 cookies for a perfect ice cream sandwich. If you want to cut thin slices of meat, freeze it slightly first. If your knife sticks when cutting cheese, grease it with a little oil. Car and driving, if you want to easily find your car, take a picture of its location. If you can't remember which side the gas tank is on, look at the arrow on the dial. Use baby wipes to quickly clean the dashboard. If your car's remote control doesn't work well, hold it close to your head. If you have ice on your windshield, pour a solution of water and vinegar on it. If the car is too hot, open and close one door several times to let the hot air out. If you're traveling by taxi in a foreign country, use Google Maps to make sure they're taking you on the right road. If the GPS is confusing you, change the voice to a clearer one. Always have a power bank in the car in case of emergency. If you're changing a tire at night, use your phone as a flashlight and place it under the hood. DIY and smart solutions. If a screw cap is stuck, wrap it with a rubber band for better grip. If a zipper is stuck, rub it with wax or soap. Use hairspray to fix a loose button. If a door creaks, grease it with Vaseline or a little oil. If you need to put nails in the wall without getting dirty, stick some paper underneath to catch the dust. If you don't have a ruler, you can use a gift card or a bank card for about 8.5 centimeters. If a necklace is tangled, put a little baby powder on it to untangle it more easily. If you want a t-shirt to look more fitted, put a thin belt on the inside. If you're cutting flowers, add a little sugar and vinegar to the water to make them last longer. If you have gum stuck to your clothes, put the garment in the freezer and then easily scrape it off.